Hello everybody, I am Jay Shady, the voice of reason, and it's time for predictions, payback predictions. I'll do this bullshit video. I mean, every time before an event, I guess everybody has to predict shit. Yay, I'm predicting matches, this is so fun. I'm 5 years old, but, whatever, I guess it's a throwaway video, something to do. Yeah, so payback predictions. Payback is this Sunday. First off, the title Payback. This is the first Payback pay-per-view. I like the title. So for all those people that say I'll fucking bitch about anything, there you fucking go. I'll actually be honest. I like the title Payback. It's simple. It reminds me of the old pay-per-view names, like Unforgiven, Backlash, Armageddon, those one-word names. It sounds like an action type fucking word. Payback, it has action in it, sounds like some revenge shit. So I like the title. It kind of goes back to all the old school pay-per-views. Simple, much better than fucking Fatal 4-Way and all that stupid bullshit. One fall to a finish, whatever fucking pay-per-views they used to have. So there you go, something fucking positive for you guys. When it comes to the pay-per-view itself, it's this Sunday, and I have worked this Sunday until 9 p.m. And of course, the pay-per-view starts at 8 p.m., so that's a problem, I'm probably going to be getting home at like 10 p.m., so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to review the show. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to watch it. The only way I'll be able to watch it is if they have a stream of it, the repeat at 11 o'clock. If they stream the repeat, I'll find it. If you know a good stream that shows repeats, send it to me, comment about it, because I'll just let it be known I do not pay for these fucking pay-per-views. They're not worth fucking $200 for some fucking shitty-ass 3-hour show. I stream them, so if you know a stream that shows the repeat, not just the actual live event itself, but the repeat at 11 o'clock, then I'll watch that and review it. But otherwise, I have no other way of watching it unless it's like fucking weeks later when it's on the internet or some shit. I don't know how the internet works, really. But yeah, the only way I could watch is like that, so let me know if you know some shit about that. So let's go right into the predictions, I guess. It starts off with the Payback kickoff. Sheamus versus Damian Sandow in a fucking who gives a shit match. Who cares about this feud? I'm not gonna complain about Sheamus being on the pre-show, but it logically doesn't make sense because you have Sheamus who was in the upper mid card scene, and now he's an ex fucking heavyweight WWE champion, whatever the fuck, and now he's on the fucking pre-show, having a match with Damian Sandow, whose biggest match was against fucking R-Truth in his fucking career, But I'm not even gonna complain about it because I fucking hate Sheamus and I don't want to see him on the show. Yeah, I'm fucking totally fine with Sheamus being on the pre-show because I just do not like the fucking guy, even if it doesn't make any sense with him not being on the show itself. Who's going to win this match? Of course it's going to be fucking Sheamus, When's the last time Sheamus has lost a fucking match? Damian Sandow has no fucking chance. Damian Sandow isn't booked as to be taken as anything seriously, so of course it's going to be Sheamus. Fuck this match, thank God I don't have to watch it. Next up is... I'll go to the women's match. I'm getting these matches from Wikipedia. I get all my fucking information from Wikipedia. I trust this fucking thing. So if there are other matches than this that Wikipedia doesn't know about, it's Wikipedia's problem, not mine, okay? So I'm just going by Wikipedia here. Maybe they'll announce a match on SmackDown or some shit. Caitlyn versus AJ Lee for the Divas Championship. I'm going to predict AJ Lee. Caitlyn is fucking useless. Boring, bad actress, They're giving a lot of investment into this feud, so it would be nice to have a payoff with AJ Lee taking the victory. It would make sense, They're trying to build up AJ Lee. They've been trying for the past year. Give AJ the belt, have her have titles with Dolph Ziggler, whatever. Yeah, that's... And also I said I forgot to say, because I do these predictions and I say who I want to win. So with the kickoff show, of course, I want Damian Sandow to win. That's not going to happen here. I want AJ to win, and she's going to win. Next up is Dolph Ziggler versus Alberto Del Rio for the World Heavyweight Championship. Due to Dolph's concussion, this has no build-up whatsoever at all. It's just a fucking match. Besides the stuff that was happening a month ago and that stuff. But since then, there's no build up because of Dolph's concussion. I guess if you have a concussion, you can't even appear on the show to talk these days. I predict that Dolph Ziggler's gonna win. Why the fuck would he drop the belt? This soon, since he's gotten it, he hasn't been able to be around to present it. So now he's back. So of course Dolph Ziggler's gonna win. I want Dolph Ziggler to win. It would make no fucking sense if Alberto Del Rio wins. So yeah, it's gonna be Dolph Ziggler, no fucking doubt about it. Next up is Dean Ambrose versus Kane for the United States Championship. Of course, it's going to be Dean Ambrose who wins. What fucking business does Kane have being a U.S. champion? He's pretty much fucking done. It would make no fucking sense if he was U.S. champion. Dean Ambrose is the fucking future of the company. I want Dean Ambrose to win. Dean Ambrose is going to win, no fucking doubt about it. Probably won't even be that good of a match because you have Kane in there. The match on Raw was pretty boring. This one is probably going to be pretty boring, but hopefully past this will give Dean Ambrose some good fucking competitors to have great matches with. Next up is Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins versus Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton for the Tag Team Championship. Now this is getting a lot of talk, this match, of people saying somebody is probably going to turn heel. Either Daniel Bryan or Randy Orton here. It would make no sense to me if Daniel Bryan turns heel because he is popular as fuck right now. He's probably having the best run in a long fucking time. Maybe the best run he's ever had. Just the way he's wrestling, the pops he's getting. It would make no sense if they turn him heel. Randy Orton, it's fucking time to turn this motherfucker heel. This would be a perfect fucking a moment for it. Watch nobody even fucking turn heel because that's what WWE always does. Whenever people start talking about something they expect to happen, a shock, WWE just doesn't shock fucking anybody. They just go by the numbers. But if a heel turn happens, I expect it from Randy Orton. The Shield is, of course, going to win this match. This could be a good match if Daniel Bryan takes care of most of it and Randy Orton is outside for most of the match. If Randy Orton is, the main active guy in the match, is going to be boring as fuck. But yeah, the Shield is going to win. The Shield is as hot as they've ever been right now. Why the fuck would they lose their titles? Make no sense. I want the Shield to win, and the Shield will win. Next up, Wade Barrett versus Curtis Axel versus The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship. Triple threat match. I'm going to, just give the fucking belt to Curtis Axel at this point, It's, what the fuck has Wade Barrett done with the fucking title? He hasn't done jack shit since he's held the fucking title. So why does he even have it? You have Curtis Axel, obviously they're trying to book this guy to be a big fucking guy, since he's Paul Heyman's guy. Even though, he's been getting overshadowed by Vince and Triple H and all that shit, and John Cena and Ryback. But still, you could tell that they're placing a lot of stock in Curtis Axel in the long run. Just give him the fucking title. Wade Barrett hasn't done a fucking thing that anybody's going to remember with this title. The Miz, nobody gives two shits about. And, it's not even a prestigious title anymore. Let's be fucking real here. The Intercontinental title doesn't really mean much, So it's not like, it's too soon. Fuck that shit. If this was the Intercontinental title of the Attitude Era, then I'd say, yeah, it's too soon because the Intercontinental title was a stepping stone to the main title back then. But the Intercontinental title, you're lucky if you see it once every 3 weeks on a fucking show. So just give him this worthless fucking title, It'll probably mean more around his waist than it does around Wade Barrett or The Miz, They're trying to book him up as a Paul Heyman guy, the next Brock Lesnar, the next CM Punk. So just fucking do it. Curtis Axel wins, I say, and that's what I want because I don't care about the other two fuckheads. Next up is Chris Jericho versus CM Punk. Probably the most talked about match. This kind of is a lame fucking comeback for CM Punk, it's just not shocking, to hear about CM Punk's comeback, announced 3 weeks earlier, 2 weeks earlier, whatever the fuck it was, in just some match that means nothing, it would have been just great for a shocking comeback, a shocking return, like at the closing segment of Raw or at the closing segment of the pay-per-view show where it's unexpected. I miss that shit. When, like somebody would be having a match, Stone Cold's been injured and then you hear and everybody goes fucking crazy, you know, because it wasn't announced, it wasn't expected, even if it was expected on the internet, but still, you didn't know for sure, and that shit happens. But, you know, at least CM Punk is coming back, that's all I'll say. This is going to be a great match, of course. Probably easily match of the night. And I predict that CM Punk is going to win. It would make no sense for him to lose his first fucking match back in Chicago. That would make no sense. I'm curious what they're going to do with him. If they're going to have him be a face or a heel, you know, because everybody's going to be crazy popping for him. So it's going to be hard for him to actually, you know, try to sell off the fact that he's a heel when all the crowd is fucking cheering for him. But we'll see what they do with CM Punk. I'm excited to see, but I think this could have been a better comeback than just some random match. But it'll be a great match. CM Punk will win, and I want CM Punk to win. And then your main event is John Cena versus Ryback in the 3 Stages of Hell match. This could be a good match because their one at Extreme Rules was a good match, and I didn't expect that to be a good match. This could be a good match. As long as they don't draw it out forever and ever and ever with this 3 stages thing. I'm going to predict it like this. The Lumberjack match, I think, I'm going to say that, I'm going to say that Cena wins the Lumberjack match. The Tables match, I'm going to say that Ryback wins that. The Ambulance match, Cena wins. So Cena will be the victor at the end. There's no fucking doubt about it. You know, there's no chance in hell. You know, not trying to rip off Vince McMahon there, but there's no chance in hell that Ryback is going to win the title. John Cena's their fucking poster boy, their fucking gay lover, you know. They love John Cena to fucking death. There's no way he's handing the title to Ryback. Who do I want to win? Of course, I want Ryback to win, but we all know that's not going to happen. We're stuck with John Cena for a long time with that title. You know, at least till SummerSlam, maybe even more down the fucking road. So there's your fucking bullshit predictions right there. Just some throwaway video. Like I said, not going to be able to watch the live event itself. If you know a stream on the internet that shows the repeats that night at 11 o'clock, comment me, message me about it, and I'll watch it that way. Other than that, can't watch the pay-per-view. So, and I just want to say I'm like 22 subscribers away to 500. So thanks to all my new subscribers and all that. Thanks to people messaged me that they were telling their friends to subscribe to me. Thanks a lot. I'm getting real close. Probably by like next week or something, I'll have 500. And I'll do the proper video for that. But I just want to say thank you for getting me really close to that. Ever since I announced that I'm close to 500 subscribers, my subscription rating, whatever the fuck you call it, has gone up. The activity. There you go. There's this little video, stupid video, nobody cares, yeah, worthless piece of shit. Alright, I'm Jay Shady, the voice of reason. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later.